Okay. Oh, finally. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna play some games on Fox. I just finished my 5th run for the David Goggins 4x4x48 channel. I'm pretty exhausted in a way, but I'm also alert. Yeah, I'm pretty alert actually. Like I wouldn't expect me to be this alert. I mean, I'm also super tired, but like sleeping didn't work. I tried sleeping after the last round. I could try it again, and maybe if I feel very sleepy at some point, I will just say goodbye to you guys and leave. But right now I feel pretty fine. And so as long as I feel fine, I will stream, because I feel like it's interesting to observe myself and my reaction. I'm 5 down right now with 21 wins and 1 loss. I'm probably still somewhat off my correct rank. So I'm also kind of making it a bit easier for me. Like actually streaming Legends of Runeterra was very tough, because I have to concentrate so much. Here I also have to concentrate, but with Go I can play much more instinctively in comparison. So yeah, I think that will be an edge. Okay, let's just defend the corner and then make a Shimari. So far so good. Okay, let's just answer. Maybe just go down. Yeah, let's just go down. Fihanes. He goes up. Okay, maybe I just play here. Or I move in between. Yeah, I move in between. Usually going in between is quite nice, because otherwise they connect. Okay, here I think I just blocked the corner so that he kind of needs to add a move and there's still weakness. So this is kind of a big spot, came as big as well. So now this side is probably the most important, so I'm gonna go from here. It's probably reasonable. Go up and make this into something. Okay, so far so good. This is a bit slow. I'm gonna go here. The challenge is going great. Like, I had one run, like the 4th run, that was a bit much. I took a different route, and that route was like super uphill all the time. Yeah, that was super tough. That was too tough. Yeah. So, but because of that, the last run I took it easy. I ran fairly slowly for my usual pace, and yeah, and so it was nice. Also, like, it's really nice. The first run was at 5 a.m. and so there the stars were really beautiful. And now again, like now for my last run an hour ago, also the stars were out, very beautiful. So yeah, I'm loving it. But also it's kind of challenging after the after the 4th run, where it was so difficult. Like, it was so steep, man. Oh, wow, that was hell. After that one, I wanted to sleep, but I didn't manage. So that was difficult. So I didn't sleep, but now I kind of feel somewhat awake. So yeah, right now I feel like Right now I feel like I can stay awake for the rest of the challenge, but I'm not sure. I mean, I will keep the communication with my buddy going, and then depending on what kind of arguments I'm getting, what kind of vibe I'm getting, I will possibly change that idea. Okay, I'm gonna attack here. But man, cool that you ran. Like, I don't think there's any, like, that's cool. Like, there's nothing to take away from that, I think. Also, even for this challenge, many people, instead of running because that's too much for them, they walk or they do exercises or stuff like that, and I think that's great. So here I think I'm gonna just push, but I might also throw in Atari and he jumps down. But then I kind of also want to block. That's fine. Or maybe that's fine. So maybe I'm gonna do that. Because that way I do save more of my side. If I play here and he plays here and I go here and then he goes down. It's also fine actually. Because the third one I think I don't need to answer. I don't want to think so much. Damn. Okay. This seems like the easiest thing, so play the easiest thing. Yeah, but yeah, overall the challenge is going great. I think it's a lot of fun. It's challenging. So, did you watch the European Athletics Indoor Championships? No, I haven't. Was Jakob Ingebrigtsen killing it? I hope he was. Or is it like athletics and like something else? He was chilling. Nice. That's cool. Maybe I'll watch it at some other point. I really like seeing him. I think he has a great attitude towards the sport. And that's, I think, the most important thing. Okay, if I play here and... Like, is this Sente? Probably not. Nice. That's great. I'm really looking forward to Olympia, actually, and seeing, like, who will win there. Like, I think that will be so exciting this year. Like, holy moly. Like, Cheptegei, really amazing. Eliud Kipchoge, of course, really amazing. And Jakob Ingebrigtsen, really amazing. So it's like, oh, it's gonna be good. Like, I think this year, a lot of... Like, there's a good possibility, I think, this year, that a lot of... world records could be broken. So yeah, the 10,000 meter, yeah, for example. I don't even know what the disciplines are for Olympia. Like, I'm just hyped, generally speaking, let's say. Like, yeah, I don't know which ones are part of Olympia and which ones aren't, but just hyped. Okay, I think I'm just gonna attack further. Like, I don't want to take here. It's too easy. Like, even if I sacrifice these three, like for example, he goes out, Ayatari, he goes out, Ayatari, he goes out, Ayatari, he goes here, I connect, he goes here, I attach, he Ataris, Ayatari, he takes. I think even that is good for me, so I don't mind. I think going up is fine, because even if he connects or something, I can always connect here. And if he plays this, I felt like this is difficult for him. I'm not sure though. Kiplimo, Kibruto, and Mofara. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm watching a lot, like there's some YouTube channel which I watch a lot for running news. I don't know the name of it. Maybe it is running news or something. But yeah, it's also really interesting. Like he's also looking into like history of races and certain runners and stuff, and it's really, I don't know, that guy is making me hype a lot. So totally, yeah, exactly, that guy. Yeah, I think he's doing a very good job at promoting the sport. Yeah, like he definitely has something to do with my motivation for it. So shout out to Total Running Productions for sure. There's also a very good YouTuber for tennis. I also don't remember his name, who I watched recently a bunch of times. Like it's really like anime. You know, there's this common theme of like people watching some anime and getting very motivated to do something, and there's a similar thing for these YouTube channels, I feel. They make it so epic. And I mean, it kind of is. In some ways, everything is kind of epic if you manage to lay it out in a way that makes that apparent. So okay, so here he needs to at some point exchange this one. Yeah, I think he's just dead. Like even if I block here, it feels like he's dead, but maybe I'm dead. I don't know. Ah, he goes down. Ah, yeah, going down first is smart. Okay. Oh, what mic are you using? I am actually not sure. It's a gift from a friend. Shout out to Marlon Velta. So, yeah. He had a spare mic, so he thought, dude, you should have a mic. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Correct. Give me a mic. And he was like, yeah, here you go.
9, 8, 7, 6.
So I probably just connect, and if he plays here, I just block. Because if he goes out here, I can still jump. So I don't think there's really a problem at all. So yeah, I think so too. Like, I mean, I did start streaming without a mic, I think. And I think that was much worse. So, I mean, not that it's very good now, but like, I'm getting better. Well, slowly. The grind. With me, with most things, it's that I take my time to get better at them. I try not to rush myself to be good at anything. That often just makes me fail, so.
9.
I think the peep here is kind of nice. Even though the push here is somewhat reasonable. But if I get to go back, then he kind of needs to go out. And then I will just move with him. And like try to destroy this territory, essentially. Maybe something like this. Ooh. This Atari is nice to get. So far, I think the game should be very good for me, probably. Let's play this one. That's a big one. If he hanes, maybe I just go up. Yeah, and if he plays this one, then I'm gonna play here.
Now starts.
That's big. Ah, okay. Is there something? I don't see it. Like maybe just block and I need to take. I mean that's kind of true. But I don't think so. Maybe just jump here or attach. Maybe Sun actually. Yeah, Sun looks nice. Sun looks juicy. So yeah. But yeah, also actually with the challenge, like streaming Legends of Runeterra was like super difficult, honestly. Like, because my brain is so dead, like even now, but like with Go, even if my brain is dead, there's instincts, there's just muscle memory, more or less.
7,
So it's like
6,
fine
5.
to play it when I'm not thinking straight. But Legends of Runeterra, there's no way of playing well when you're basically hallucinating. I think this is fine. He can play here, but then I can also just play here. He kind of needs to go back. Then I can go back. Okay. Does he cut here now? Wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't mean that it's like doesn't matter or something, but it's just with a card game, it's much harsher if you don't, if you're not thinking straight, because basically, like with these TCGs, like trading card games, every game is very different. Like it really depends on the exact matchup you're playing. In Go, it's always black against white, right? So there's a big difference. Like in Go, it's always the same game. But in card games, it's a very different game, depending on which deck you are playing and which deck your opponent is playing. So yeah, that's I think the main thing that makes it much more difficult. Okay, I'm just gonna block. He's dead here anyway. Like there's nothing to make it alive, so I can just block. Okay, so this game is finished. That was nice. Kind of straightforward. He's looking for this one, maybe. Oh, okay, there's still like a 10 step call. So that's interesting. Yeah, like attaching here and then Atari. And then connection and then here. Nabend Fledermaus. To you too. So he can play here, I go and he plays the core. And then if I connect at some point, then he can play here or something.
9.
And that's
8,
really interesting.
7.
It's going great, man. I'm a little bit tired, but overall I'm feeling fine. Yeah, 48 hours is quite tough. I think it will become more tough over time. Like the last run I did was maybe the easiest because I ran very slowly. So like so basically, so every time it's 4 miles every 4 hours. So the first one I did like a bit more than 26 minutes. And then the second and third, I did a little bit under 26. And and then the last one I did in 31. So so I really slowed it down to make sure I'm alive. So yeah, and this is my first Go game today. I played a bunch of Legends of Runeterra, and that was really fun actually. Like, I really loved the game. But on the other hand, it was fun, but super, I don't know, it was very difficult because my brain was just, I'm still really not on the top of my
9,
game
8,
of like being intelligent or something. Like, I feel like there's definitely something going on, but not too bad. Like, yeah. I mean, it could be worse. I'm now, like, I woke up at 4:20 or something. and from that point, like, I only had like 3 hours of sleep before then, and obviously no sleep afterwards until now. So it's kind of, so for that context, I think I'm doing fine. I'm doing quite good. Yeah. But yeah, maybe if at some point I feel like, oh shit, guys, I'm getting super sleepy, I'm gonna tell you and sleep. But right now, it's not the case, so I can play some Go. That's nice. And also, this is kind of a study for me. Like, I mean, my whole life is kind of a study for like seeing how my body reacts, like where's my limit and stuff like that. You're doing a 48-hour stream, not exactly. Like, it's I'm doing a run every 4 hours, like 4 miles every 4 hours.
9,
And 4 miles every 4 hours. Oh god, see, I'm a little bit slow. And that for 48 hours, and in between I'm playing Go or streaming, whatever I feel like streaming. Yeah. So it's not really 48 hours because it's like I run for like half an hour and then I do some stretching and I make me some tea. And so usually it's like an hour downtime, right? An hour, 10 minutes. So per run, yeah. So it's maybe something like 30 hours stream or something. I don't know. No, I don't have tons of food prepared this time because this time I felt more like fasting, more or less, for at least a long while of it. So yeah, or at least like eating very little, and that's my plan this time. Yeah, last time I had lots of food prepared for the 24-hour stream, and that was also good, but just this
8,
time I have a different
7,
strategy
6, 5,
and a different feeling. This is not a co or anything. He's just dead. Ah, oh, it was a co-thread, of course. Okay, that makes sense. So it's fine to run 48 miles eating very little, for sure. I think, yeah, I think there's a lot of strategies for everything in life, and like in Go, also in all other like stuff, people are often overly certain about like there's a certain way that's a correct way. I think usually
9,
there's many ways. Even though I wouldn't say I can like scientifically prove that or anything. It's more like I think I have a very good connection to my body. So I can have a very good conversation with my body about like what's fine and what's not fine. And then usually that's kind of correct. Like when my body is telling me that's not fine, then I'm like, okay. And if I break that, then it will not be fine. So Yeah, like most food science is basically just
8,
correlated,
7, 6,
like stuff
5,
from surveys and
4,
stuff like that.
3,
I mean, some of it is not, obviously, but a lot of it is. So it's very shaky for sure. Um, because obviously, food is like intertwined, and there are also like, for example, studies on eating meat or something. They often tell you, okay, there's a correlation between eating meat and cancer and stuff like that, and that's to some degree correct.
9,
But when you study people who do eat meat, they also obviously have very different diets, generally speaking, than people who don't eat meat on average. And so there's very many stuff that we don't really know, even though there are definitely many people who claim stuff. And I don't know, it's to some degree even fair, because it's like, it's the best data we have, I suppose, so might as well use it. The number of different healthy diets is plethoric. Yeah, I think like one thing that sticks out to me as like one really important factor in diets is that usually if you eat less processed food, that's good. Like, yeah, that seems to be a very common theme, and a very unsurprising common theme, I suppose. Like, eat less sugar, that's good. Eat less processed food, that's good. Like, yeah. But then apart from that, it's very complicated and very, like, yeah. That's also probably true, Siku.
9,
Like, a huge
8,
part of it is where you're
7,
from, genes,
6,
as all
5,
cultures kind of evolved to their surroundings and what they had available. Very, very probable. Yeah, very probable. Like, there are also some studies of... I'm not sure if the studies are from them or they are just reiterating these studies a lot, but like Brett Weinstein and Javier Haying are some of my favorite biology people, and they talk about like the different diets of ancient is a bit wrong, like tribal
9,
cultures
8,
in the
7, 6,
I don't want to be wrong,
4,
somewhere
3,
like more tribalistic groups. Maybe it's like in Cuba, maybe it's in the Amazonas, maybe it's somewhere. And that's also very interesting. And then basically thinking about, okay, how does this correlate to their genes? Because then you can find some correlation, like I don't know, they're more susceptible to a certain toxin that is more often found in the liver of a certain animal, so they ate that animal less, and like, you know, this kind of weird stuff. It's probably also pretty difficult to be really certain about, but at least it's very, very interesting. So yeah, I would also really recommend like looking into Haverhaying, Brett Weinstein. I think they're great people in general, very interesting people. Robert Sapolsky is another one. When it comes to biology, I really like him. I like his stuff. Have like
9,
2 books of his
8,
here.
7,
I mean, I only looked in them like
4,
once or twice, but they look amazing. And the small amount of stuff that I did read seems quite good. So, yeah, I like him. Okay, he finally resigned. That was kind of overdue, but fair enough. It was a good game. I think for a while he was quite good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I also, like, I first basically watched some of his lectures that you're referring to, and then I brought his book. I think the latest one is like Behave. Oh, and I think that's really cool, really nice. Like I think he's being very fair often where people are inclined not to be, yeah, exactly, the Sanford one, where people are inclined not to be very fair and make huge assertions, where he's being a bit more down to earth in a way. Thank you, Pac-Man88. I don't believe that. Like, I think the whole calories thing is like overblown very much. Fasting seems very healthy practice, almost generally speaking. But obviously it can be very dangerous, but I think the danger is more associated with oh, that's complicated. I think it's more associated with not paying attention. That's what I think. Yeah, I think that, yeah. I think that's what I think. Let's say. So, like that's definitely my experience. Like I did a lot of fasting, and often when I fast I do really tough workouts, huge volume, and it's fine. Like, just very important when I fast is basically I have to pay attention. So yeah, exactly, not listening to yourself and your body. Yeah, basically. So I think if you pay attention, then like it's basically, so if you don't give your body the energy with food intake, and you also don't give it any energy by paying attention, which I think is also a sort of energy exchange, then that can be very, very bad. So eating shawarma with LSD. Probably. I think LSD is very certainly very good for your health, actually. Like I haven't found any any study with a good procedure that like had negative effects. So LSD does make you not hungry. That's not my experience, honestly. like when I had LSD, for sure I ate a lot, but I also generally eat a lot. Like I often eat kind of a lot, but it's not its main function. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, I think these kind of plants are very much underrated. Okay, so here obviously the game is already bad. I wanted to look at something, and then you guys talked about stuff, and then okay, and then I now didn't find it. Okay. Oops. Let's play another one. The next run is, by the way, at 1 a.m. So yeah. I got hungry, looked at the bowl of chips I had, and thought, yeah, not today. So not today means you didn't eat the bowl of chips, or not today as in you won't fast today? What was the conclusion? No chips. Oh, that's great, man. That's under shroomies. Okay. That's a good restraint. I think also showing restraint is often very, very good for your mental health and your body health and stuff like that. Like that's some of those things that are like I do a lot of shitty things, but at least often enough I pay attention to my body and am respectful and like I don't know, do what it tells me to. Like my body always tells me what to do, and I often just don't listen and ignore and do something stupid anyway. But at least often enough, I feel I do pay attention and I do what my body tells me to, and then it's like, okay, I know you're stupid. You're horrible at this thing, at life. But at least you're like trying sometimes. So I'm gonna be nice to you. That's kind of how I feel about my buddy. So likes to tell me it's hungry when it's not. Damn liar. I'm not sure that's your buddy, or that's like. I mean these things are very complicated to like sort out. Like what is a buddy? What is like stuff that you're telling yourself, and like that's a headache to work that out. Never lose your phone in someone's bed though. If you are on LSD, the blankets will become jelly and spill over as soon as you lift them. Okay, that sounds interesting. It helps a lot if you had a healthy childhood with lots of movement. Yeah, for sure. And mom paying attention to what you... Yeah, for sure it didn't have that. But I don't know. Actually, I had a lot of... what is it? Chronic diseases and stuff like that. Which, as far as I know, are often deemed like forever stuff. Like asthma, for example. And also neurodermitis. I don't know if that's the English name. Like in German, it's neurodermitis. But for me, basically just paying attention to my body alleviated all of them. So I guess that's also why I'm kind of very strong-minded on these things in a way. This is really annoying. He's attacking me. Oh, okay, let's go here. Oh. Albums floating in the room. Oh, that's really cool. For me, when I was tripping, it was mainly like certain philosophical ideas that I gathered and was like, whoa, blown away. Like things that I already knew, but then I really like there's a very big difference between knowing something intellectually and knowing something physically. So the resign sequence, what? Resign sequence? Wow, that's harsh, man. Do you consider yourself lucky to have a forgiving body and one you can shape, or you rather think everybody can? I think everybody can, because my body, most of my life, my body was super not forgiving. Like I would have basically told you the opposite story of like, God fucked me up, you know, like I have like 10,000 allergies against everything, and I don't know. I everything made me ache. I had migraine every few days. I had very severe asthma. I also had like chronic bronchitis, something, I don't know, some other like illness for the throat and stuff like that. And also I had a very severe case of neurodermitis when I was younger. So basically I would bleed all over my body, and so we would often, before going to sleep, we would have to wash over. No, after I slept, we would have to wash over my pajama so that it goes off, because it basically was like, well, my blood was basically like very like a glue basically.
Yoyomi now
So
starts.
yeah, so there was like a lot of stuff that made me very resentful towards what God gave me as a body. But then I think the more I actually listened, the more these things actually went away. And now I feel like I'm the most healthy person alive, so that's good. Like that's very good. Like I will never have migraine in the way I had it ever again, because now I understand it. Like the type of migraine I have, at least. So that's good. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, this was also maybe a bit strong. Like, I'm not saying that everyone is the same. Like maybe it sounded a bit like that. But I think most of the fucked up things can be made much less fucked
9,
up. At least that.
8,
At least that.
7,
I don't know how far
6,
that goes
5,
and stuff. Like, I don't want
4.
to be too generalizing, but yeah. At least that. Yeah, Radio Reverend, that's my feeling. The body is really, really good at correcting itself if you give it the space, basically. So often the only thing we need to do is like not interfere in a negative way. For example, for my migraine, the thing that made it into a migraine, I think, was me thinking it's a migraine. So I basically fucked up my body by myself. Like, so basically, I feel like even the term headache, for example, I think is wrong. Like, at least for me, certainly it was wrong. Like, I mean, I don't know how other people feel that and how things are and stuff, but for me, certainly the word headache made it into a headache because I still have it. Like, I still have the same physical sensation, but now when it comes up, I understand this is a sign of my body that I need to listen and pay attention. And so I pay attention, and then it's actually super interesting. Like, it's very interesting. It's like there's energy in my head floating around, going around, I don't know, something like that. And it's like I stop whatever I'm doing and I'm like, hello there. And I'm like, I don't know, I really try to localize where it is exactly. And usually I can localize it quite well, like where the feeling is coming from and some, and go as deep as I can. And then when I hit a point of deepness that
9,
I feel like I cannot
8,
go further,
7,
then I like hug
6,
it.
5,
You know, like I
4,
send positive
3,
energy. I'm like
2,
fist bumping it, you know, like just something like that. And then usually it's not a problem at all. So, but I still have it. Like it's basically the same thing. Just before I would be like, oh shit, a headache is coming, and so I would be like, fuck, this will fuck me up, and then it will fuck me up, and then I'm like down for 2 days, you know. That was really often the case, you know. Like I had a headache, a very strong headache, multiple times a week, and headache itself every day for
9,
sure.
8,
And so, yeah. Okay, CQ. Whenever I got a headache, I stressed if it's migraine again, and then it wasn't. Yeah, same story, I guess. Sorry. At some point, I stopped worrying as I found some ways to alleviate it, and then they went away. Great, man. Great to hear. Great to hear. Yeah, but again, I want to stress, like, that's my experience, obviously, and I wouldn't say that's completely generalizable, but I do see that definitely for some people it's very similar, and they can also, through the same techniques, I suppose, that I use,
9,
make it better.
8,
So
7,
that's good.
6, 5,
Cut here. Let's try. So he's making a moyo here, and I'm gonna try to reduce it like this. That's fine. This what Radio Yerevan, it kind of looks like an ass, but probably it's like something else, but I don't really. Ah, it's a heart. No, it's a peach. Okay. I was like, what? What kind of
9,
all three?
7, 6,
I think this is actually
2, 1.
a difficult game now. So the letter, I think. Okay, let's break the letter. Everybody says that. Yeah, I mean it's kind of natural too. I mean, I guess peaches also do have some similarity to asses, so yeah. Want to become famous. Woo! Bigfollows.com, guys. Oh god. These are funny. Okay, maybe I jump down here. Or do I cut here now? Yeah, I think I cut here now, actually. Whoa, that's a... Whoa, you can even use that as a emote now. That's great. Thank you, Laco Loc de l'amour. De l'amour. Which is probably pathetic. Del amor. Amour. Amour. I don't know. Something like that. So maybe it's not very far off. Okay, honey here. I'm looking for these 3 stones. Can someone give me these 3 stones? He can go through here, but then I can honey here. And then he can play here. It's not too bad. Thank you. I did have, like, I don't even know if it's like Italian or French, but I did have French in my school, even though I don't remember anything from it, but yeah, we're gonna cut here because we don't like him or something. I don't know. Ah. Oh, maybe we should also cut here. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so he will Atari here and connect. And then we will cut here, maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea. I know you did. Oof. That sounds very much like a stalker. Or some old friend that's like coming around.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
With a weird name that I couldn't recognize, and then like, whoa. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, if I start from this move. The second one? What was the second one? Like an old friend? Was that the second one? My memory is not...
8, 7.
I think this one is working, huh? I think this one is working. And then Atari, and then Atari, Atari, and the letter is working. Great. Not the creeper. Okay, you're not a creeper. Okay, that's something.
9, 8.
Oh! Okay. See, I already forgot that I said creeper first. Oh god. My memory. Very, very good. I mean, I have a lot of excuses right now to be saying like... But oh my god, I was so lucky in this game. Like I made it very easy for him, I feel. And then I feel like it was very good for him, or at least not bad.
1.
But now he found a way to be not so good. Okay, I just do this one, I think. He can take here. That's fine. I take back. I'm kind of happy about that. It's actually so interesting. Like when you say old friend, I mean obviously I want to ask like who? But then I'm like unsure. Like is that like disrespectful of anonymity on the internet or something? How does this work? I'm not sure. Nice, he resigned. Okay, he resigned kind of in time. Almost too early. Not too early, but like here he should have killed this stone instead, because then he at least gets something. So, but yeah, it's still very bad for him. But that would have been the option. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet for a second. Nice. Anyway. Nice. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, French. Oh, I was so bad in French always. Like, so bad. It was really. I never. I guess I also had like a teacher who was not very interested in teaching her students, so that was that was not helpful. But I don't know if I ever opened up enough to, like, you have to open up to something to be able to learn it. Like, that was my problem with physics as well. Like, now after school, in like a month where I studied physics a lot because I was interested in it, I learned more than throughout the whole time in school. Oh, damn it. He immediately resigns. Ah. Okay, let's do another one. Oh.
Start to play.
Is this the same guy, or did just two? This is a different guy. What? Why do people immediately resign? What's going on here, guys? Weird.
Start to play.
Okay, that's so pure. Have fun. And live there. That's great. They're afraid of 23 to 1. Ah, yeah, that's possible. Sure. True. Okay, Shimali. Oh. Imperialist flag. What's the context here? I have no idea. Oh, whoops! I wanted to make the short one, but that's fine. This is similar. So here, let's try to make like a huge thing here. USA. Okay. Do we approach here or this one? Let's go here. Let's go approach here. I'm really wondering like how far I will go on this server. Like, because like some people I know are like 8 dan, some are like 9 dan, and then it's like, will I be one of the 8 dan crowd or one of the 9 dan crowd, or will I be 7 dan crowd? Which is also very possible because I'm often like very bad online. So Yeah, we will see. Okay, probably I will block here. He goes here. I block. He hanes, and I block again. I like that. I like that. Hane, if he hanes, and I block here. Great. So far the game is good for me. It's not like he basically is like too like he gets like crushed from the outside and I get everything. Like he lives, but I will get everything else. So that's annoying. Maybe he lives in Cente. Okay, if he lives in Cente, yeah, he does live in Cente here, I think. Okay. That makes it much better. I thought he lives in Gote. Okay. That's a big difference. Okay. Fluctuating between 7 dan and 9 dan is also okay. On 8 dan you will probably win less than 50%. Yeah, all very possible. I mean, now that you say it, I'm like... All the pros are at 9 dan. All the bot users at 8 dan. What? Okay. So it's like almost worse to be at... Oh, now it's a ko. He should have jumped down. This was a mistake. Because now I can play this one. It's a ko. At some point. I will not do that now. For now, the risk of the ko is actually really big for me as well. So it's not that useful. But later. Oh. Okay, I just block here because this is very important because there's this huge wall if you can see it. So I don't mind him getting this as long as I retain this. Here I might go down or I might hane. I think I go down. This is kind of nice. And here maybe I hane. So as to connect this. That's nice. Yeah, maybe jump. Because again, this is very important, so. Their players at Pro Strength Vocational demoted to 8 dan 2. Okay, so then I will definitely not be 9 dan. Then I'm also... It's interesting, like I played against the 4 dan EGF, young gun from Russia, like a few days ago. And he crushed me, if I remember correctly. I don't know. He definitely won. That's for sure. Yeah, it was actually an interesting game. Yeah, it was a bit back and forth, but I was never super ahead, and he was super ahead at some point and won it. So fair enough. And I was told he is 9 dan on Fox. So, and yeah, young people are definitely usually underrated in EGF. That's for sure. I was for a long time, I think. In a way. It's also difficult to say exactly what that means. So, Oscar is 8 dan Fox, I believe. I believe so too. Yeah. Oscar, by the way, like, huge shout out to my boy. To the boy of the prophecy. Did anyone here watch... what's it called? Damn it. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. It's the best series ever. Like, yeah, if you want... The best series ever is Westworld, but Dirk Gently. Yeah, Dirk Gently. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. Oh, nice. You did watch it. Oh, great. Great. So can you confirm what I just said? You have to say yes, by the way. It's like... It's called groupthink and pressure and, you know, like... Don't just give your opinion now. Please. That would be... Pascal recommended it to me. Oh, wow. That's cool, man. That's cool. I think basically it's really nice also that you can watch it and not pay that much attention and it's funny and cool, but you can pay attention and then it's like, whoa. Like, it's so deep. There's so many, like, Easter eggs and stuff like that. It's very interesting. Very well done. But not on Avatar level. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Actually, I talked just yesterday with people about Avatar and like how amazing it is. The series, not the film. I mean, the film. I think I liked the film too. Like some people are very hypercritical of the film because it was so hyped. I think, but I think I liked it. I like Adams. Yeah, for sure. I got the book actually also as a gift at some point. I still have to read it. I only read like the start, and the start was already amazing. So it's like, yeah, the book is probably also very, very much recommendable. Let's say. Is this possible to play here? Ah. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's kind of possible, I think. It's kind of possible, I think. I hope. Are we still allowed to hope in this world of fact and fiction? Is there any space left for hope, faith? If my opponent goes down, he says yes. I mean the one with 4-meter tall aliens, yes. And I did like it, so sorry.
Yoyomi now starts.
To save the Indians, Imo. I mean, it's a fair point. I heard that point a lot. I liked it though. I did think there's some depth to it. Or not depth. I don't know if depth is the right word, but like
9.
But like, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I would agree with the not great, not terrible paraphrasing of it. I was mainly not criticizing. I don't know. It's fair enough. I do understand the sentiment. People who were like super anti, maybe because it was so hyped. Terminator and Titanic. I still have to rewatch Titanic at some point and Terminator. I haven't watched these
8, 7, 6,
like
5,
for
4, 3, 2.
Okay, so now I have to start the call essentially for this group because now I have co-threads here. Right? So that's the idea. If you have co-threads, then start the call. That's really high level stuff. I don't know if anyone can like understand this. Like I hope you can follow my logic. It's very I can see why it is one of the highest grossing movies of all
9,
time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Chop. I hope Connect. Oh, nice. Connect is very slow. He should counter Atari. I think it's shady. It's close. Okay, fair enough. I respect his choice. Okay. Makes some sense. Yeah, makes some sense. Okay. I guess if he counter Ataris, then if I take, he takes, I take back. It's somewhat annoying. Oh, this is a really bad exchange if in the end he does give me the thing. And I think he needs to give me the thing. So that's good. So I can go here, I think. Is that the best? Not sure. Probably. I didn't like Avatar, but think Cameron nailed it yet again. It's kind of a parable on vid games, virtual reality, and environmental issues. Really dense symbolically. Yeah. Yeah, I think stuff like that was also what I felt in it. At least to some degree. Spider-Man into the Spider... Why not Spider-Man the original? I think one of the most important like sentences of like movie history is like from great power follows great responsibility or something like that. I don't quite remember. From
9,
great power.
7,
Nah, it's a bit different, but
5,
I mean, you probably all know
2,
the scene, right? Where the old man and the young, naive hero, but with great power comes great responsibility. Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love this. I love it. I love it. I think it's very important. It's mein Ampel steht wieder auf grün, Alter. It's his uncle. Oh, okay. True. Yeah, it's his uncle. Oops. Hey, let's change the title to Jonas Vertica misrepresenting movie history. Damn, this move is super.
9,
Oh,
8,
ay.
6,
This is actually
5,
big co-threat.
4, 3,
But I think I have to take. Like, this is so huge. But this is really big. Oh, it's so big. I didn't see that he has this one. Oh my god. That's annoying. Oh! Do I cut here? Or do I Kema here? This move is actually annoying. It's not bad. So yeah, this game will actually be fairly difficult, maybe?
9,
I don't know.
8, 7,
I'm really bad at
6,
judging
5,
games.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like Tears in Rain monologue. From which movie? Tears in Rain. Is that also in Spider-Man, or I don't quite remember that one. Okay, I think like this. Blade Runner. Cool. I don't know if I watched that. Blade Runner. Maybe I did. Like it does ring a bell for sure. I don't know what kind of bell it's ringing though, so.
Yoyomi now starts.
He can actually play here and kill me. Okay, he doesn't. So that's good. I don't like dying, so cool. Okay, I get the jump here. So overall, now the game is very good for me, I think. I never know. It's like so complicated. I don't know. Why am I always playing complicated games when I don't know, I just feel like I never have any idea. I don't like Star Wars. I also don't like Star Wars. I mean, I only watched like 30 minutes of it and then I was
9,
already so sick
8,
that
7,
I think for
5,
me it's mainly
4,
due to
3,
being
2.
too young. Like for me the effects and everything are already like too much, and then I also, I don't know, like some parts of the story I feel I already know them because like I guess other movies recreated it, but to me basically because I saw those movies first, it kind of feels like they are copying what I already saw.
9,
I mean,
8,
so yeah, I think for me it's at least
6,
that.
5.
So I think I can just play here. I hope he plays Kema here. I really, oh yes, yes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. He shouldn't do that because this is creating. Oh, I hope he plays here. Okay, at least he didn't do this. But can I cut? Can I not kill here? I think I can kill. I think I can kill. I'm not sure if I can kill, but I can also just cut here now and kill these. That's kind of for sure type of thing. Oh, this was really wrong. What? What was I thinking? It's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Good night, man. See you around the next time when running challenges are, I don't know, threatening the world. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Never read Asimov. Oh wow, can I not kill him here? I don't know who kills who. Ah damn, I think he kills me. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Huh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really hope he blocks here to not let me squeeze. Because then I can throw in here. That would be really good. Please. So I squeeze, I play here, he blocks. I play Atari, he connects, I take a liberty, he takes a liberty, I take a liberty, he takes a liberty. I'm killed. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So yeah, this game probably I lose. Like, this is just really big. This is really big. Oh, but this is really slow. Wow, now I can kill these 2 stones. That's nice. I like killing 2 stones. So this is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5. And I have like 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. I think this is nice. I love Stanislas. This sounds so much like Stanislav, right? Like Stanislav Frejak. I don't know if you guys know, but he's amazing. I love him. Very great guy. Okay, now if he adds a move here, now probably I'm ahead. Like, yeah, this is too slow. Like he's playing a bit. He's polished too. Ah, okay. Nice. It's not amazing both solars. Actually, it might be that Stanislaw at some point told me about him. Like, it does ring a little bit of a bell.
9,
Maybe.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, thank you. I like Go. For me, it's the same. Even though, I mean, my day will basically go on for... if you made it to 9 was that will not happen, man. That will for sure not happen. Funny. Yeah. Ah, nice jump. But I think this is annoying for him. Kick W. Yeah, for sure. Oh! Oh, I'm smelling something fishy here. There's like so much fish going on here. Like either I play here first, and then if he plays here, I just block, but then he just connects.
9, 8.
That's annoying.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sachinuki? Because this is big. Fish is good for your diet, is it? Maybe, I don't know. As I said, I think there's many things possible.
9,
Probably
8,
depends
7,
on what type of
6,
fish.
5,
But I don't
4,
eat fish
3, 2.
personally. Oh wow, is this? I think I'm just alive, no? I'm just alive, man. That's nice. Being just alive is nice. This is not Sente. This is still not Sente. Please attach here. Please. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Who wants mercury and microplastic in his body? Yeah, I mean, it probably depends on what type of fish you're eating exactly, I suppose. But yeah, I think that's something I wouldn't be
9, 8,
well versed in enough to know exactly. But that would at least be my suspicion from some of the stuff that I read. But yeah, it's not a lot, so I don't have an idea. On the other hand, fish oil seems to be quite good for you or something.
9,
Like
8,
Rhonda Patrick is
6, 5,
like one of my
4,
favorite
3,
researchers in regards to diet, and she seems to be quite a big fan of fish oil, so there's probably something to it, at least a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. We made the mess, we're gonna have to eat it. It's a good point. Okay, so he's probably gonna live. But so the next time I will be running is at 1 a.m. So in European time, so that's in 1.5 hours. So probably not a subject for Twitch anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We had fun discussions about diet today, I think. Interesting. I think it's a very interesting subject. And probably I don't know. Probably for today at least, I will definitely stream Go all the time. Pit Boss, more or less. I'm running every 4 hours, 4 miles. It's part of a challenge that David Goggins created. Shout out to David Goggins. I love him. Very interesting character, very interesting life story. And I'm participating in that. And in between, I'm basically streaming. So it's not really 24 hours, 48 hours. It's probably a bit less because like the run is usually something like half an hour. And then I'm also doing stretching and yoga and like stuff like that, and like, I don't know, making some tea and stuff. So usually probably there's like a 1 hour, 20 minutes or 1 hour 15 minutes lag. No sleep. Yeah, I did try actually to sleep a little bit after the last one, but I didn't manage. So now I think it will be no sleep. And my body seems to be fine with that. So far, I think that's what I'm going with. But I mean, if at some point I get the signal of like, dun, dun, don't do that, then I will change it. How often do you do this? I mean, I don't sleep somewhat frequently. Because I sleep a lot also, and then there's usually like a good negotiation with my body where I can tell it like, I slept a lot now, and now I can like really push hard on a subject, you know, like researching all night, all day, or whatever, because I'm very interested in a lot of subjects. So sometimes it's very good to stay in the rhythm, right? If you are in a rhythm, to not like be like, okay, but now I have to sleep, you know, but be like, okay, let's continue. Like, so that happens like, I don't know, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Like not super often, but also not very rarely. It's somewhat, yeah, occasionally. But yeah, that would be interesting. But if at some point, you know, like maybe I cannot like promise it. If at some point I get tired, I will respect my body. Like I don't want to like, I don't know, unnecessarily damage myself or something. It's just that right now I feel like it's going great. So
7, 6, 5,
gonna keep going.
4, 3.
David Goggins is
1.
I don't know, it's difficult. Like
2 yo-yo's
like an
left.
ultra marathon runner. Like ultra marathons are 100 kilometers plus. Doing a beer. Yeah. Good thing I don't drink alcohol, but yeah, if I would, I think I'd rather like, you know, smoke a blunt or take LSD or something like that. That would be my style. But Döner, I mean falafel, let's say. I'm the kind of weird vegetarian type of person. He's looking for this cut, and actually I'm not so sure it's not working. Like I think it's not working, but I'm not amazingly sure. Falafel Tasche, yeah. I actually do like it. Like I love falafel dürüm. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, probably not, but I love it. Like actually that was also one of those interesting things where I stopped eating meat. And then I felt like, oh wow, falafel is actually better than döner. Like what the fuck? So I was really happy. Nice radio run. I'm happy about that. Yeah, falafel. I didn't have falafel for a long time, so maybe I should get myself some tomorrow or something. Oh my god, this move seems smart. Is it? I maybe just take a liberty. Yeah, I think I can just take this liberty. Oh, but that's such a slick move.
7,
Oh, I can also just play here. Okay, there's a few things against it, but it is smart. It is smart. He almost got me. He almost got me, but I think now I got him. I think I got him. So he's dead with everything. That's good. Oh, saved it. Wow. After the right side, he almost had me. So that was great. He did very well here, I think. That was really sweet.
8, 7,
But then he got a bit
5,
too comfortable
4,
very quickly, and then it already became fishy, and then I lived here, then it was very good for me, and now I killed him, so obviously it's
last yo-yomi.
that's nothing. Not sure. I think that we have so much carbon, etc. is largely due to the fact that lignin was largely digestible for microorganisms when plants build it, and it enters yet again the biosphere as an indigestible compound.
9, 8.
I don't know what lignin is. And that's very interesting. I mean, I even if I knew, I don't think I could really make a case for or against it.
9,
Lignin.
8,
Lignin.
7,
Ah, lignin.
6,
Yeah,
5,
that rings a bell.
3,
Lignin.
2,
Damn, that rings a bell.
1.
Okay. And again to the David Goggin. Ah, nice. Yes, another one. Woo. Oh, that's great. It's stuff trees put in the cell walls to make it woody. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Oh, trees are anyway super interesting. Like, there's this book, like The Secret Life of Trees and stuff. And it's to some degree a bit popular, sciencey. It's not, it's like the most super sound scientific thing, but I think it's making a good and important case.
Start to play.
Even though maybe almost the more important case is that there needs to be more study. Yeah. But I thought this very interesting. Also, I think there's like a movie of it on, maybe on Netflix or something, of that movie, of that book. Yeah, I think Ascor Tekenias was right. They always remember, they always resign because of my win rate, I suppose. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's fortunate that at least enough people don't resign and I get to play. But yeah. Oh, falafel is so nice. Oh god, guys, why do you remind me now when I'm like... But anyway. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make myself a little bit of gris. I don't know the English name. So in like maybe something like 10 hours from now. And then I think at like 18 or something next day. Wow, my mind. I will make me some tortellini. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Porridge, kind of, but yeah. Okay, did you read the internet comics, The Terrible and Wonderful Reasons Why I Run Long Distances from the Oatmeal? Oh, the oatmeal. I probably relate. It kind of reminds me of something. I don't know. Maybe I read it, but if I read it, I forgot. But there's a great video on YouTube which is called. Nice, thanks. There's a great video on YouTube which is the why or something. Why I run 100 kilometer races or something like that, or I don't know if it even is like that. From REI, Ray. You can find it. It's amazing. It's such a good comment, like it's such a good documentary, more or less, about like a guy trying his first 100 kilometer run. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And like actually, like what would motivate me to do 100 kilometer runs, and what I will do for sure in the future, is the community. Seems such a nice community. Like I love the Go community, and I think that's one reason that I love Go so much, even though I also love the game. Like the game is amazing. But yeah, also the community of like endurance runners is amazing. Looks sweet. Looks sweet. Okay. I'm gonna look at it later. Blurching. Nice. I can relate to that for sure. Funny. Thanks. Near Chamonix, the Ultra Trail du Mont Blanc. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a great event. Oh, yeah. There's like this one French runner, which is really a cool guy. Probably more than one, but like, I have in mind. He's like very much into the fighting spirit of it and like pushing himself in like a emotional type of way. by like jumping and like sometimes being really fast and like just enjoying himself sometimes. Like not like many people, they really try to conserve energy and stuff like that, right? And like run the same speed. Kilian Jornet. Yeah, I think so. I will Google him to make sure it's a guy. Oh yeah, I think so. Or maybe? Yeah. Yeah, it is him. I think I saw a video where he was a bit younger, so I was a bit like, he's kind of that, he's kind of not. But yeah. Pretty sure. I mean that guy. Yeah. I like his attitude. I mean, for me, sports and like competition and stuff, it's usually all about attitude. And he's Catalan, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out for about 20 minutes now and keep going. Nice. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Like I just saw, like even just today actually, I saw like a video about ultra running, where he was featured. Yeah, I think if you're listening to your body, everything can be achieved, more or less. Like there's some stories, but I mean that would be something that needs to be confirmed in a way. Like I would really be interested in confirming it. Of like some doctor who had like a tumor in his brain, and then he basically visualized the tumor going back and getting smaller and smaller. And through him visualizing that actually happened. And after just a month or something, he was released, even though like the doctors told him it will be forever or something like that. That sounds like quite a crazy story if it's true.
9, 8.
Like I said, that would be the type of thing that, like, at least confirming like that, you know, that it was like a difficult case and he was released very early. But I do think stuff like that is possible. There's also the story of Inky Johnson. Very cool guy, amazing guy actually. One of my favorite motivational speakers, I suppose. Yeah, he's a good role model if one wants to have a role model. Like basically he lived in a very poor neighborhood and he really tried to lift everyone up. Like not just himself, not just get out of it himself, but really lift everyone up at the same time and get them out of the ghetto and get them off the streets, off drugs, off criminality. Yeah, very amazing. Into university and stuff like that. Not that the university is like the best thing ever necessarily, but it's maybe at least better than being a criminal.
9,
so
8,
really
7,
cool guy.
6.
And he also had like a big injury because of which he couldn't continue playing what was it, American football. And him, I couldn't imagine him lying when he's talking about like that doctor said it will be super difficult and whatever, and he walked out of there
9,
a few weeks later when they told him he will never walk again and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's a lot of strength in perseverance and believing in yourself and like, yeah, mind over matter type of stuff. Woo. Like in Go, if you believe the group is alive, it's alive. Okay, so this group, I'm gonna try to settle it. He made it a bit easy with these moves. If he's still trying to capture this, that will be very difficult. I don't know really what he's really trying to do here. And yeah, I'm gonna check out the Kilian Jornet guy a bit more. Like, sounds really cool. It's also so interesting, like sometimes you just get a vibe from a person and yeah, you kind of know a lot about them very quickly. What their I don't know, way of thinking is, what their way of being is.
7, 6,
I guess I had that with him a little bit.
3, 2.
So this is annoying. He cannot really answer this. So I'm alive. He's in shambles. Nice. So yeah, that's why Go is better than Legends of Runeterra for streaming when you're very dead. Even though actually now, like streaming, I feel like I'm getting a bit more awake in a way. Oh wow, okay. It's really trying to take it. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's not nothing, but like there's still some weak spots and stuff. It's difficult to really make a lot here. I think I'm gonna cut here because it also captures these stones. So it's very big. I think I'm gonna jump here to reduce this and then next go for this and yeah. Oh! Wow, that's a fancy move. If I ever saw one. Ah! Wow. Oh, that's an interesting order of moves. Wow, that sounds cool.
9, 8,
La
7,
coloc
6,
de la
5,
That sounds really
4,
cool.
3.
I'm definitely gonna check him
1.
out. Thank you. Thank you for that lead. I think there's definitely also quite a number of pretty amazing people. Like Wim Hof comes to mind. David Goggins, as we are here in the David Goggins challenge, comes to mind. Oh yeah, I didn't finish like talking about David Goggins. So basically he is an ex-Navy SEAL as well. But he got into Navy SEALs after he was like by his own admission, I suppose, a failure in his own mind, and like 300 pounds or something, which is like 150 kilos, right? So, and he had to really quickly lose weight to even be able to participate in Navy SEALs, and so he had to do that. And then he did a lot of 100 mile or 100 kilometer runs for charity. And yeah, just a lot of he's really a cool guy, I think. Like, I really like his approach. Also, his life was really difficult. Like there was a lot of racism in the small town he grew up in, and
9, 8,
but
7,
he also
6, 5,
through
4,
that he
3,
found like a victimhood mentality
1.
that's also not very helpful. Yeah, which I can relate to very well. Like, for most of my life, I had a very severe victimhood mentality about my situation. Not just about the like biological things I was talking about earlier, but also, I don't know, like being smart and not being respected enough, or like
9,
acknowledged enough for it and stuff like that. I
6,
think that's
5,
just stupid.
4,
But I think
3,
many people have that,
2, 1.
and it's just not useful. So I really like that he's like talking even about this whole racism, but he's still going back to, I could have done better, and I grew and stuff like that. I think he has a nice balance of like being accepting that he was so miserable and like feeling so much like a victim and stuff,
9, 8,
but also acknowledging
6, 5.
that it was his fault in a way, but also acknowledging that there were reasons and it's acceptable. And I don't know, it's just it's very nice, I think, how he balances out these things, which are very difficult to balance out. But to me, usually, I guess it's similar. I think he and me, we have very similar philosophy when it comes to these things. At least I feel that from the way that he speaks, which is, you have to understand where something is coming from and be understandable of it and accepting in a way. But that doesn't make it less wrong. It's still a mistake. And so, yeah. It's like you're totally socialized on YouTube. Yeah, I'm totally socialized on YouTube for sure. Like, yeah. Like my best friends are people that don't know me. But fair enough. I think that's great. And yeah, getting educated from the best in the world for free, I'm always so grateful for it, man. I'm so grateful. It's amazing. It's so amazing what kind of life we are living, and which kind of world we are living in. I'm really amazed every day. It's amazing. This is difficult to kill. He's doing a good job. This is a great move. He's doing a good job. Which is sad. Don't do a good job. Stop it. If I play here, he can just play here.
9, 8, 7.
That's annoying.
6, 5.
But I can
4, 3.
I can play here. Oh yeah, this. Oh no. Oh wow. Yeah, he's alive. He's alive. So is he leading? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I have
9,
10, 20,
8,
30,
7,
40, 50.
6,
Oh, he's not leading.
4.
Oh, I
3.
don't need to kill. Oh my god. See, my judgment is so bad. Like, when I'm leading, I don't even know it. And then I try to kill stuff. And it's like, you don't need to kill that, man. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a normal endgame here, actually. And I think I'm good. Like, I mean, normal endgame means also some kind of Tsujis and looking for weaknesses and stuff, but
Yoyomi now starts.
But yeah. Maybe still attach here as well. Sure. Oh! That's weird. Is he gonna do this one? Nah, just this one, right? Take. Oh, whoa! Ooh, this is super complicated. Oh no, this is just a 2. Oh my god. That's smart. That's smart.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow. He's giving me an easy shot now? Or is it like a fake out type of situation? Oh, he can actually play this one, huh? Whoa, why is he playing suddenly so good? Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, I think I lost here now. So do I just lose the game now?
9.
I'm gonna go for the I don't lose this game variation. He needs to go down probably. But even then, I still have something like this. Or this. Or maybe this. Oh yeah, maybe this one. This one seems difficult to answer. So maybe I start with this one.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He has this move actually. Okay. Okay.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just believe that you are live inside. Yeah. It's kind of my feeling, but that I need to do that. Actually, I might be now. Oh, this is like some kind of call. Oh no, it's not a call because he can.
9, 8,
damn.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. So he Atari's here, I connect, he connects, I go here, he goes here, I cut, he Atari's, I counter Atari, he takes, I Atari, he connects, I throw in, and he cuts. So I get these stones in Sente. No, I don't get them, but I get them half in Sente. Okay, first this one. And then maybe just here. I hope he takes. Hope he takes. This is complicated, guys. Oh my god, this is so complicated.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I ask here first. Because then this might become Sente. He might cut here now. Yeah, but this was the most problem move. But if he plays this one, now I can play here. And then he plays here, I play here, he cuts. He plays so good now. Like he played far worse in the beginning. Like that's almost suspicious. Almost. But yeah, I mean, these two are probably captured already
9,
because there's so
8,
much stuff.
7, 6, 5.
So probably I'm gonna play this one now. He should Hane from here, I think. And if he Hanes from this side, then do I need to counter Hane? I will first cut here to see what he responds. And then I might live inside here or kill him or something. Because I might Hane here, he connects, and then I go for this one. Yeah, it's a tricky business, but I don't know, I feel like there's a chance. Maybe now? But then he plays Atari here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Do I play this one and look for the call? Like I play here, he Ataris, and I play the call. Maybe I go up here,
9,
but then he just
8,
Ataris here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I play here...
Left.
I think this one. He Ataris, I connect, he goes here, I go up. That's the plan right now. The best thing I have for you guys. So the take here at some point is kind of valuable.
9, 8,
Then he has
7,
5 liberties left.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, from that side. Okay. Whoa. What? What? I think I got him. I think I got him. I just have to say that enough times, you know, and then it's true. But do I really believe I got him? I'm not sure.
8, 7, 6,
Maybe.
5.
Ooh. Okay, if he needs to do something fancy like this, then I probably got him. I probably got him. Actually, if I just play here, I'm alive.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And just being alive
4,
means
3,
he's dead.
2.
Because he can play here, I take here, here. This take is not Sente. I think, I hope. It captures like these 4, but that's fine. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I would have guessed he would just go down, then I can play this one. Oh, what? What? Now I can just connect next. Like, I'm still alive here. It's Miai between this and this. Like, Miai meaning He plays there, I play there. He plays there, I play here. Okay. Yeah, the game is finished. Great. Whew. That was another tough one. It's interesting how often I have like a very tough game, but somehow they give it back. That's good. That's really good. Whew, this was tough. I mean, I did find something cool, so I'm kind of happy about that. Did he find something cool here? Is this really cool? I think not. I think I can just play here. If I play here, isn't that like he kind of needs to defend here? Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's something here, this stuff. Okay, so maybe he's alive here again, which is funny. But for that, I get these three.
9, 8, 7, 6.
By
5,
extension, I get
4,
this.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I just connect.
Last Byo-Yomi.
What happens if I just connect? I mean, he takes these, but I take this. And I take this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think just connecting is fine. Okay. It's fair. Whew. Okay, 50 minutes till the run. I probably will play one more game and then I'm gonna
9,
prepare
8,
and stuff.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Is this my third or
3,
fourth
2,
game today?
1.
Third probably,
2
right?
Byo-Yomis left.
Fourth.
9, 8,
Also possible.
7,
Yeah, I have no idea.
6, 5,
My
4,
memory is
3,
like
2, 1.
ah, here.
Last Byo-Yomi.
Yeah, it's my fourth one. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so here I just play Atari, and then take, and then I cut. Then these 3 stones are also captured. So I don't mind. Oh yeah, this is big. This is big. Maybe I need to go from this side actually. Is there any big endgame move left? Yeah, this one. Okay. So then this is fine. This, and then this. Oh, immediately there. Okay. That doesn't work. I just said that doesn't work. As if I'm like 100% sure. But I'm actually like 0% sure. Damn. Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So maybe go down here. Oops. Am I dead? Anyone know this shape? I should know this shape probably.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I should have gone down here, and then if he plays here, Kusumi here. Oh!
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does this work? Oh, maybe he plays Kusumi here now. Oh, like this? What? Now I'm alive, no? Oh, I think I'm alive. Am I? I think I'm alive. Oh, am I alive? Yeah, I'm alive. Ooh. Whew. Okay, I think I'm probably dead. If he plays correctly. Probably. I think he messed
9,
up.
8, 7,
Aye. But even if I
five,
died
4,
there, I think
3,
I'm ahead.
2, 1.
So. Nice. Why did the game immediately disappear? That's weird. Whew. That was a tough one. Dead like a stone. Yes. Oh. Wow. That was really a roller coaster. Oh. On the lower side to live there, that was so difficult. I even killed him. That's nice. Wow. Okay, one last game. Here we go.
Start to play.
Oh. Okay, that's not the last game.
Start to play.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's play feeling. Let's play feeling. Let's play. Okay, we're gonna build something huge here. Okay, we're gonna be. Okay, this is probably good for him. Build the biggest moyo ever. Yeah, exactly. Catch them all, you know. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we go somewhere else. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful triangle kind of thing. You know. I can also cut here and capture these two. Ooh. I think I just go down. But then maybe he just connects here. Wow, that's... Maybe I cut here now first. Yeah, I think I cut here first. Wow, that's weird. But I think I cut here first. And then if he goes here, I throw in and then go down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe. And if he connects, then I Atari here. That's annoying for him. Okay. Oh, he can go down here actually. Huh. Huh. Okay, I'm starting to get sleepy, it seems. Okay, but I mean, I wanted to sacrifice, of course. Obviously. But okay, as long as he takes, I think now I'm actually happy. Okay, I'm happy again. See? Okay, this is actually beautiful. Oh wow. Sure, cough, cough. Yeah, exactly. Do I just block here? That seems a bit slow, but also, yeah, put him going down here. Maybe I should Hane first and then block, because then he takes the stone. Yeah, but like this is also fine. Okay, let's just play here. Maybe I should jump here. I should continue the attack here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh! I think cut here. Oh, he doesn't let me cut. Okay. I think cut here as well. I should, like, with these kind of variations, by the way, you should read them first. Hello there, Grave Wolves. Thank you for the raid. I'm probably dying right now. So it's a good timing. It's a good timing. So just connect, maybe? Maybe just connect. The Raiders. Oh! Probably attach. I'm sacrificing again, guys. I'm sacrificing. What? What's everyone so concerned about? Obviously, I'm sacrificing. It's all according to plan. Somehow. He plays Kema here probably. And I attach. If I go for this one, then cut. Yeah, I don't get much. Maybe here, actually. If I play here, he will just go back here and live. That's annoying. I think my opponent is writing something, actually. I don't know what. Maybe like resign. You're getting crushed. What the hell are you doing? Maybe. To be fair, that's kind of fair. But the sacrifice is so good for black. Yeah, exactly. This is such a amazing sacrifice. Like, don't you guys see? Don't you guys see? I mean, maybe I kill him, right? Maybe I kill him.
Yoyomi now starts.
Probably not. As far as I read. But okay. This block here is actually kind of important for him. Oh! Wow, he thinks I'm already dead. Okay, now we have to show him how wrong he is. Alvede Goose. Oh, and you're 7 then. Damn, man. Getting after it, huh? This is very complicated.
Eight,
Smart.
6, 5,
That's how you do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, so the problem is that this one is important,
2
but this one is
kills
also
left.
important. So if I throw in here and play here, he plays here. And I'm kind of dunked. But if I play here, he just plays here. And I'm also not in the best shape of my life. Even though I can play here, then.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, he's playing me play faster? Oh, okay. Yo. That's an interesting. Okay, let's play better. Let's play faster. Let's respect him. Because we're behind, so I think it's almost reasonable. But let's just kill him here, and then it doesn't matter. Like, these were all sacrifices that are very, very useful. Hurry up, slowpoke. Really. Now I get the sense you're making stuff up. But yeah, maybe. I mean, it's possible. Okay. Yes, you're making stuff up, or great. Maybe I came out here. Google Translate.
5, 4, 3.
Probably 100% accurate.
1.
At least. So yeah, don't try this at home, guys. Please. Don't try this. Actually, this and now this? Huh. Are we getting back into the game? Are we? Oh, no! Oh! What? What just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. What? But why would he play here? What? Why would he play here? Like, I have an Atari here. Oh god, I just expected him to play the right move.
4, 3.
But because he didn't.
1.
Oh god. He played the wrong move, and because of it, he won. That's nice. That's a good job there. Why would he do this move? Like, didn't he see the Atari here? Wow. Okay. I mean, I expected him to just play the ladder and then use the attack on these stones, on these stones, basically, because that would be reasonable. Like, then he could still live and stuff. Like, this were bad exchanges, but it would be fine. Some high-end mind game. Yeah, like maybe he literally played the wrong move on purpose because he would expect me to play my next move very quickly. I don't know. So weird. Or he really just didn't see the Atari. Because like if I just answer here and he needs to connect and then I go through or connect, it's very bad for him. Then suddenly actually the game is okay for me again. It's yeah, but now it's not okay. Yeah, I think his move was a blunder. Like I don't think it was on purpose. But then I blundered back, so that's fair. That is very fair. Huh. Wow. Yeah, this was nice. Oh. I mean, I should have lost this game a million times, so even to come back was like big luck. So that's fair. Whew. Okay. Half an hour to go until my next run. So I think I'm gonna head off for now. Wish you all a great evening or night, good night's sleep or whatever. If you come back, like I would say it's like 50-50 if I'm gonna like chill after that one or if I'm gonna have another stream, because right now, yeah, definitely my energy is going a little lower, a bit sleepy. So maybe I'm gonna do something like a foot bath and meditation and maybe sleeping. So at least I'm gonna do a little bit of that. So I would say if I stream after the next run again, I would say it's like 2:30. Yeah. And if I'm not there 2:30, then you can expect that I'm probably gonna be there again at 4 hours later, so 6:30 basically. Yeah, so the next one is at 1 a.m. and then the next one at 5 a.m. and after the after the 5 a.m. one, I'm definitely gonna do another stream if Okay, guys, and girls and everyone, dolphins. Oh, I love dolphins. Thank you for coming around. It was really nice, a lot of fun, and I wish you all a good time. And don't forget, do something courageous. You know, every day is a good time to tell a loved one that you love them, or I don't know, tell someone, oh, I made a mistake, or you know, like we all have these things in our closet that we tend to ignore, and so yeah, run a little faster than usual. Actually, I won't. I will run actually slower because I want to be safe. But yeah, maybe at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock today, I'll try to be a bit faster. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day.